Yeah, I don't think I've ever laughed so hard filming a scene. It was so much fun.
Let's dance while we're still alive!
You're going to want to see my body move.
Hold it! Help! I flew.
More wine! There was no improvising on set. I came up with everything.
He's like, stay on the page!
No, I think that there was both. There was like
I'd say collaboration is like a lot of collaboration.
yeah, I think that we always had the chance to sort of like, if we had time, people put their spin on things. But I also welcomed a lot of conversation at the beginning of things, and often lines would change on the day.
Which I think is really necessary specifically for comedy, because sometimes it takes a second to like find the it of what is going to be the funniest amalgamation of like the drama and the like what is the balance, what's the alchemy of the comedy. Sometimes it's just there and it's like ripe for the taking, and other times I think you kind of have to massage it out a little bit.
Just being malleable and kind of open to the flexibility of everything is so necessary because it just morphs. Something morphs over time, and being open to that process is really key, and it's a gift to the actors.
I ask that we live by the law of civility, for without it we are mere beasts.
I think a really important way to approach it is like there are no wrong answers. Like there's no, you have to like throw spaghetti at the wall sometimes. And when you're allowed for the space to do that, I think it really gives you the ability to find the most heightened version of something. It's also like it's the most rewarding way, I think, to find it as an actor.
When we were working with Andrew DeYoung, I felt like everything was on the table. Everything was on the table, anything was possible. I just feel like he can work at such a fast speed, geographically sort of filming around a room, that it allows for more space for the actors to try more things.
Where when Pampanea comes back and is describing her wedding with Misia, and our director basically said, just describe it and go. And I think they went on for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And luckily the camera was on them because we were all crying,
laughing.
I mean, they've condensed it all to like, I don't know.
It's
the
bit where Saoirse goes, I'm really enjoying this.
I'm really enjoying this.
And that was part of like, a 10-minute improv that Zosia and Saoirse did.
That
was
brilliant.
Unbelievable. We were in pain. It was so funny.
It was really just me and Saoirse as our characters finishing each other's sentences, trying to grab at the creation of the retelling of my wedding that didn't happen.
It was the perfect jumping off point. It's the perfect sort of place to let two actors improv, and Zosia is just so fantastic because she's so clever that I felt like we could have just went on and on all day long.
Let us in! Don't make me release the dogs! Woo! Woo!